Let's go ahead and go to this video clip. It's up at Infowars.com. We covered it last week. Breaking. Lobbyist. We need a false flag to start war with Iran. Patrick Clausen of the influential neocon Washington Institute for Near East Studies openly suggests the U.S. should provoke Iran into taking the first shot. Now, what did Cheney want to do? Paint up a U.S. boat like an Iranian boat, have Navy SEALs attack. But the head of CENTCOM, Admiral Fallon, Fox Fallon, said no and resigned. This would have already happened, ladies and gentlemen. And again, it will be bad for everybody. $7, $8, $9, $10 a barrel gas or a gallon of gas, you know, $200, $300 a barrel crude oil. But the globalists want to get this going. Here is the clip on C-SPAN. They posted this on their own website, too. Go watch the whole speech. It's incredible. It's an hour long. Here it is. Here they are thinking you're so stupid. They're talking about false flags on TV. Here it is.
I frankly think that crisis initiation is really tough. And it's very hard for me to see how the United States president can get us to war with Iran. Which leads me to conclude that if, in fact, compromise is not coming, that the traditional way of America gets to war is what would be best for U.S. interests. Some people might think that Mr. Roosevelt wanted to get us into World War II, as David mentioned. You may recall we had to wait for Pearl Harbor. Some people might think Mr. Wilson wanted to get us into World War I. You may recall he had to wait for the Lusitania episode. Some people might think that Mr. Johnson wanted to send troops to Vietnam. You may recall he had to wait for the Gulf of Tonkin episode. We didn't go to war with Spain until the until the Maine exploded. And may I point out that Mr. Lincoln did not feel he could call out the Federal Army until Fort Sumter was attacked, which is why he ordered the commander at Fort Sumter to do exactly that thing which the South Carolinians had said would cause an attack. So if, in fact, the Iranians aren't going to compromise, it would be best if somebody else started the war. One can combine other means of pressure with sanctions. I mentioned that explosion on August 17th. We could step up the pressure. I mean, look, people, Iranian submarines periodically go down. Someday one of them might not come up. Who would know why? We can do a variety of things if we wish to increase the pressure. I'm not advocating that, but I'm just suggesting that this is not a either-or proposition. Of, you know, it's just sanctions has to succeed or other things. We are in the game of using covert means against the Iranians.
Yeah.
We could get nastier at that.
Oh, yeah. Like 9/11? Like PNAC wrote in September 20th, 2000, a new Pearl Harbor event, a catastrophic terror attack, killing 3,000. They actually said 3,000. Boy, they know what they're doing. Oh, yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore, ladies and gentlemen. There is unlimited evil taking place right now. Does that mean the Iranians are good? No. The Iranian government? No. But this is what's happening, and the bankers want this world war to bring in their world government. As they've said they're going to use the crisis to bring in world government. The banking crisis alone. Your calls are straight ahead. Stay with us. Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.